Yo, 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 welcome back. Today we're just going to be looking at the Nike Air Max Premium City Packs. Let's go. So back in early 2020, I believe it may have been, early 2020, Nike took their classic Nike Air Max 90s and released a premium city pack. Now, I think there were a number of collections or a number of cities involved. So there was London, Paris, New York, Tokyo, and Shanghai. There may be other ones. But what they did, they based it on themes within those cities. So I believe the London one was for post office workers, Shanghai was for, I think, courier services, I could be wrong on that, Paris was for bakers, New York was for firemen, and I think Tokyo might have been construction. I could be wrong on that. Let me know in the comments below. But today I got my hands on the Shanghai city workers, delivery workers. I'm not sure, I can't remember, but let's just get into this anyway. So we've got the typical Nike box, not much to talk about. Nike ticker on the front, and on the side it says Air Max 90 Premium, black metallic silver, and then it says it in French, my size, etc. Nothing more. Recyclable, normal box, paper, no writing on it, and then we have the crepes themselves. So let's do what we always normally do, and let's just start with the sole of these before we get into anything else. As you can see, typical Air Max 90 sole, one's yellow, one's blue, with the white swoosh going between them. Sorry, a bit dirty, but I have worn these. Okay, let's start off with the right foot. The right foot has a breathable upper. Look, let's just start from beginning. This is an Air Max 90. They've done nothing to muck about the Tinker Tailor design or anything like that. They've just added different colors and different materials on this. So if you like Air Max 90s, you're not going to go wrong with this colorway, with this silhouette, because they haven't mucked about with it. So let's start from the top of this. So we've done the sole, yellow, white, black at the toe cap, and yellow on the heel. The midsole is completely white. You've got the traditional air bubble in the middle, which is just dark colour. There's no colouring to that. Above the midsole, you've got the traditional Air Max, I don't know what you call that, but it's the surround above the midsole, and that's black with a kind of rubber kind of material. Just where it usually says Air Max there, they've actually put the stars, and this is in tribute to the Chinese flag, I believe. So I think there's 5 stars there. Carrying along, the upper leather is a patent leather in blue, so it's very shiny. I don't know if you can see that. You can see that actually. I know you can see that. But the tick is a white tick in a kind of translucent rubber. I'm not too sure if that glows at night, because I haven't really worn these at night, so I couldn't tell you that. Carrying on to the top of the shoe box, you just got a black breathable material up here, which is definitely going to be waterproof. It's not like the traditional old webbing of the Nike Air Max Fire Reds or anything like that, but it's really nice. Where the laces are, again, you've got that kind of rubber material you've got on the side here. Sorry, that's the same canvas type material as in the shoe box on top of here. But where the laces thread through, this is now rubber on the sides there. The laces themselves are black, but on the lace tips you've got Chinese writing, which says, no, I don't know what it says. I don't read Chinese, so I couldn't tell you. On this side, again, it's got Chinese writing, but I've already told you I don't read Chinese. On the tongue, it says Air Max 90 X1 and then 990.1, Chinese writing underneath. And then if you lift that up, you've got the traditional Nike Air Max logo right there. On the inside of the tongue, which is a silver material, it's got the writing Shanghai, which you can see there. The inside of the shoe, or the crepes, is black, normal material inside, quite comfortable. The inner sole, if I take this out, has a picture of a scooter with the Nike emblem on it, and well, a moped with a Nike emblem on the body of the scooter and on the box at the back. Okay, and like I said to you, this is in, they call them Shanghai delivery services. That's what it is. It's in traditional Shanghai delivery services. This says this was distributed in the 17th of the 2nd, 2019. But I know I didn't get those then. I got them early 2020. So the inside of the shoe itself is traditional Air Max. There's nothing to report about in there. It's just a white kind of fluffy material, and that's it for that side. For the right foot, sorry, take the paper out, put that insole back in there. If we go on to the left foot, again, instead of it's blue, black at the top, white swoosh and blue heel. Again, the midsole is white. You've got the 5 stars, which represent, like I said to you, the Chinese flag. The top leather is a patent yellow this time instead of blue. Again, you've got a black shoe box, toe box, black laces, and again on tips of these laces is the Chinese writing again. Again on the top here, it says exactly the same as it says on the other foot, with the Air Max 90 X1 949.0, Chinese writing underneath, number 1, and then you've got the Nike Air Max there. On the inside of the tongue, again it says Shanghai, as you can see there. And this time, the inner sole, if I can get it out, sorry, this time it's a blue moped with a Nike emblem and on the body of the bike, and on the box it's carrying at the back. That's to the Shanghai delivery services. That's what it represents. These, in terms of fit, true to size. Nike quite big when it comes to Air Max 90s, so true to size is what you need. You can pull them tight, they fit snug, and you're not. Everyone, I'm assuming everyone's had a Air Max 90s. If you haven't had Air Max 90s before, you're going to be comfortable in these trainers. They're not as light as some of the running trainers you get, but Air Max have never been that kind of thing. Sorry, I should go round to the heel. At the top of the shoe, you have now a blue nylon type material. At the heel, you've got traditional Air Max heel, where it says Nike Air Max and a tick through the middle. Sorry, Nike Air with a tick through the middle. The black rubber, what do you call it? Stability stitching, stability portion of the shoe, I'd say, yeah. Runs around through the back as well. The tick again is still a white translucent rubber. Again, I don't know if that shines at night. To be fair, the inside of this tongue is so silver, it looks like that material, you know the coats you get if you put the light on this. It looks silver, you put the light on it, turn really white. That's what that looks like. Again, I don't know if it glows at night, so I couldn't answer that. This is a nice kick. I think the Paris one was completely all white. The London one was black with some red in it, I think, to represent the post office. The New York one was some other colours, but you can look them up and you can see the different packs they sent out there. These, I think I've already said it before, these are very comfortable to wear. I just thought it'd be nice to look back at something what was not as hyped as I thought it should have been. But I think what they were for was the release of the upcoming Olympics. Like I said, to represent some of the major cities, what I think I won't say have held the Olympics. I don't know if New York's ever held the Olympics, but just to represent people who work hard in those cities. So there we have it. Nike Air Max 90 Premium City Pack Shanghai Delivery Service Edition. I'm out. Peace.